Under 50K? Go home. Waste of my time. Excuse us.
Let's go.
Please wait. Hello, this is Makoto and Hana. I'm calling about your seminar the other day. I'd like an explanation. You've been staring at your phone sighing. What's wrong? My name's Makoto and Hana, 52. I work at a small company. I met my wife Hana at work. We've been married for 25 years. Our kids are grown. Now we're enjoying our second life together. Maybe Hana and I should take a trip next time off. Or so I was thinking.
You know my friend Yuka, right?
Yeah, you're friends since college. When the kids were little, we'd barbecue together. Whole families. What about her?
She asked if I'd join her at that real estate investment seminar everyone's talking about.
Huh? Who's running it?
A guy kind of famous for being shady.
What? Hi, Mosenai. I reserved a spot for the seminar.
We've been expecting you. Before we show you in, please fill out this questionnaire.
An asset questionnaire?
What is this? Name and occupation, sure, but income, savings, investing experience, properties owned, and other assets and debts too?
Pretty detailed. Well, let's just fill it out. 30 minutes later. Thanks for waiting. I'm Fukizo Horai. Wow, what a round of applause.
He's popular, huh?
Everyone here today, you're guaranteed to get rich because I'll personally advise each of you based on your surveys. So that's what the survey was for. Now then, let's get started. An hour later. Whew, finally our turn. Let's see, Hosenai, accounting manager at a small firm. Income, 48,000. Yes. And you're 52? Investing now? Is that a problem? Well, you're kind of an exception. To get rich with us, you need to act way earlier. That's why I'm taking action now. Too little, way too late. Know how much you need for retirement? 200,000 per person. You, ma'am.
Me?
You're this guy's wife?
I am, but calling my husband this guy is pretty rude.
I'm just worried about you.
And that makes it okay?
It's fine, Hana. Can you just tell me clearly what the problem is? Well, since you came all this way, I'll tell you, just for you. Like I said, retirement funds run 200,000 per person, but for a couple, they say you need 500,000. That's quite a lot. Retiring at 60, can you save that much from now? That'd be tough. Exactly, it's impossible. And you're 52. Small firm, income 48 grand. Who's gonna lend to a loser like that? Depending on the bank, I think I could get a loan. Huh? Don't kid yourself about reality. Please leave for today. What? What did you just... I said... Make under 50K, go home. Waste of my time. Excuse us.
Let's go.
Good thing we came to check it out first. Now I know exactly what kind of place this is.
Yeah, I never imagined it'd be this awful. There's no way I could recommend this to Yuko.
Sour grapes? Say what you want. It doesn't sting one bit. Please, wait. If it isn't Psyche, my coordinator, relax. These two have no chance of getting rich. Let them go. What are you saying, Mr. Horai? Do you not know who this man is? A broke guy who doesn't even make 50K? We don't want his type. Send him home. Did you even read the questionnaire? This is Makoto Osanai. I know that. Do you really? This is Mr. Osanai of Osanai Real Estate. He's the chairman and owns multiple buildings, a heavyweight in the industry. If we make an enemy of him, we're done for. You're kidding, right? Why would I joke about this? This building, this very seminar venue, belongs to Mr. Osanai. Calling a man like him broke and sending him off? What do I do? Apologize. Why should I? You said something rude. Of course you should. Mr. Osanai, please, don't leave. But your instructor, Mr. Horai, told us to go home.
When someone says that, right?
That was a mistake. Right, Mr. Horai? Come on, apologize. Are you really the Osanai of Osanai Real Estate? Whoa, Mr. Horai, you don't even plan to apologize, do you? This guy must be lying. It's true that I'm the chairman. That's strange. Then why didn't you write chairman in the occupation box? It's a title, not an occupation, so I wrote my current company. I'm not convinced. The real Osanai wouldn't dress this shabby.
Oh, is this the kind of place you dress up for?
No, Mr. Osanai did nothing wrong. Our instructor is truly sorry. Come on, Mr. Horai, you too. Acting big just for owning some buildings? What? If you're a real investor, let your results speak. Meaning? A luxury suit, a luxury watch. Look the part, or I can't believe you. The exit's that way. Hana, let's go.
Yeah.
This is why slow movers. Oh, right. From now on, you can't use this building. Same goes for my other properties, so keep that in mind. What? Hold on a second. Can't you reconsider? Suit yourself. There are plenty of replacements. There are no replacements. On the way home. Good thing we went.
Yeah, even if his track record's real, he probably just got lucky with his wealthy clients.
Deal only with the wealthy, and your risk of failure stays low.
I get that, but humiliating people like that? Now I know exactly how nasty a man Fukizo Horai really is.
Well, we know his true colors now. Let's not recommend him to Yuko and her husband.
Yeah, I don't want them getting hurt.
Honestly, I'd love to warn the other attendees too.
But telling everyone is tough. Let's start with people close to us and spread the word little by little.
Yeah, I hope everyone catches on. After the seminar. Thanks to him, my reputation took a bit of a hit. That's because you didn't apologize right away, Mr. Horai. Oh, come on. I only stated facts. With an income under 50K, succeeding in real estate is tough. I just told him that. He learned the truth and flew off the handle on his own. Even so, he's a super famous real estate investor. and you picked a fight with him. Then why'd he come to my seminar? If money's no problem, he had no reason to. Well, maybe he had his reasons. Like he saw property values dropping in the future and came to gather info. Or maybe... Maybe from the start, his goal was to ruin our reputation. No way. Doesn't that make more sense? Plus, he even banned us from using the building. That's clearly business interference. You really think so? Then we'll respond in kind. What are you gonna do? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The next day.
What? Mr. Horai picks people by income? Is that for real?
I can hardly believe it.
I heard it with my own ears. No mistake. Right, Makoto?
Yeah, not the words or attitude an instructor should have. Under 50k is a waste of time, apparently.
No way. I was gonna go to next week's seminar.
Guess we cancel.
It's a shame, but let's do that. I don't want to learn from someone who insults my friend.
Agreed.
You believe us?
Of course! There's no way you two would lie about that.
More importantly, you paid a steep fee just to scout it out, right? For our sake.
Exactly. Of course we believe you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate it. That night. An email from Horai's seminar team? What do they want now? The other day we made some misleading remarks, and we're terribly sorry. We'd like to invite you to our next seminar for free. So, won't you please come once more? Mr. Horai says he wants to properly advise you this time too. Feel free to bring your friends. Hana, take a look at this. What do you think?
What is this? They want us to forgive them so we lift the building ban?
Maybe.
Then there's only one choice. We don't go.
True, but something bugs me.
Huh?
Do you think a guy like Horai would humbly bow his head?
Good point.
He might pull something at the next seminar.
You mean...
The attendees could end up getting hurt somehow. I can't say exactly how, but if I'm overthinking it, then no harm done.
Let's go after all. I hate seeing people suffer because of us.
Yeah, to protect everyone, let's go to the seminar one more time. I hope it's just worry. Please, let nothing happen. Some days later.
What? You're going to that seminar again?
They're inviting us for free, so maybe it really was a misunderstanding. And if something happens, it'll be too late.
I see. But don't push yourselves, okay?
Thanks. I'll call you if we learn anything.
I'll be waiting. See you.
Alright, should we head out?
Yeah, let's go.
At the seminar venue. We've been waiting, Mr. Osanai. We are so sorry about the other day. Today, we'll do things right, I promise. Right, Mr. Horai? Yes, as it happens, we have a property I recommend today. I'd love for you to invest in it, Mr. Osanai. 10 minutes later. Here we go. Fukizo Horai's special seminar. Everyone who made it today is truly lucky. Actually, I got info on a premium property. And I'm gonna introduce it to all of you. This is a special deal for a select few. This makes you rich. Look at the materials in your hands. This property, 5 minutes from the station, newly built, high returns, and right now, I can offer it at a special price. He's only pushing the gross yield, barely any mention of the risks. What about the risks? Excuse me? Next year, a major commercial complex is pulling out of this area. Land prices nearby are already dropping.
Because of the pullout, shops everywhere are running closing sales.
Don't worry, the vacancy rate is an amazing under 3%. Stable income is guaranteed going forward. How old is that data? What did you say? The stats on your materials are outdated. Recent data should show the vacancy rate has climbed a lot. You know that women-only share house sublease collapse from a few years back? That dumb company that lured investors with 8% returns. I don't make blunders like that. No, it's the same as its core. Push only high returns and misjudge demand, and you risk the same problem. Fuss over tiny numbers and you'll never succeed at investing. We're talking about taking on hundreds of thousands in debt. Not checking what should be checked is dangerous. But the urban development plan. That plan got drastically scaled back half a year ago. Also, the repair reserve is abnormally low. Soon, a major renovation will hit them with a huge burden all at once.
You didn't explain that?
So the properties this guy introduces are dangerous?
I just signed for a property he showed me the other day.
I'm already through loan screening. Everyone, please, calm down. Investing always carries some risk. That's only natural. Some risks are too big to cover. Pushing these terms on beginners is dangerous, and if you showed similar properties at other seminars, the number of victims will only multiply.
So our hunch wasn't wrong after all.
Shut up. Running your mouth this whole time? You just want to sabotage my business, don't you? Everyone, don't let this man fool you. He's trying to set me up. I'm only trying to protect you all from danger. Take on huge debt and end up bankrupt, and there's no going back. Pretty words. Only successful people are right. That's why what I say is absolute. Truly successful people don't prey on others. Profit gained by ruining someone has no value. He's got a point.
His explanations have been way too vague.
We were about to get conned again. Mr. Horai. Shut up, shut up. This property is a guaranteed profit. My judgment is never wrong. Then how much have you invested in it yourself? That's none of your business. It is. If it were truly safe, you'd buy it yourself. You can't answer?
You push it on the attendees, but you didn't buy it yourself.
I'm just the one introducing it. And the ones who decide in the end are the people who sign the contract, right? In other words, you don't want to take any responsibility yourself. That's the worst.
You meant to con us from the start.
Don't mess with us. Give back our fees. Mr. Horai, this is too much. Let's end this. We shouldn't let there be any more victims. This is why useless people who can't do anything without being taught. Investing, in the end, is about momentum. You fuss over risks and numbers, little details. That's why you stay broke. Winners decide the moment a chance comes. That's why I succeeded. I'm spreading my success method, and you complain? That's irresponsible. How so? Sour grapes are pathetic, you know. Real estate investing is a huge contract that shapes your life. It's not something to push on momentum alone. But I actually made money. Cautious types like you will never grab real wealth. You're just stoking fear, dulling judgment, and rushing people. That's all I see. Listen, people who can't succeed lose because they don't act. No courage to take a loan, no guts to take risks. Cowards like that have no right to talk about investing. Today's seminar ends here. Keep interfering with my business and I'll consider legal action. Now, excuse me. Huh?
Hold it right there.
You're running? Thank you for coming today, everyone.
He left.
Damn it. Got stuck with a terrible property.
I already signed the contract.
My loan screening went through. This was supposed to be my start. What do I do?
The cooling off period has already passed too.
Now I'm stuck repaying a pointless loan. I have a proposal. Will you hear me out? Huh? A week later. So many victims.
I thought I was the only one.
Even at a low estimate, that's 50 people. Everyone, thank you for gathering today. Let's get right to it and sort out the current situation. How we respond depends on it, so let's all push through. I will never let you suffer in silence. This is the founding of our victims group. A week later. Yes, thank you for calling. This is the head of Horai office, Fukizo Horai. What can I do for you? Hello, this is Makoto Osanai. I'm calling about the seminar the other day. I'd like an explanation. You again? You're persistent. Investing is your own responsibility. Is that really so? Right now, the people who sign contracts or are in loan screening are very anxious. So we've formed a victims group. Will you explain things to everyone? Fine, they're just a bunch of amateurs. I'll explain and they'll understand. Then I'll set up a venue. I'll email you the details later. Yeah, see ya. Are you really going? Of course. Run now and I look like the villain. But they were pretty angry, you know. Who do you think I am? I've run countless seminars and created tens of thousands of investors. A charismatic instructor. I'll just explain something and smooth it over. Done. I really hope it's okay. 3 days later. Hello, Fukizo Horai here. Whoa, Mr. Horai. Don't greet them like it's normal. Thank you for your time today. The nerve to waltz in here.
Our lives are on the line.
Explain yourself properly. This is why I hate dealing with uneducated folks who don't think for themselves. What did you say?
Do you even realize how rude that is?
Insulting attendees? You're a failure as an instructor. Don't get me wrong. I simply offered you an investment opportunity. Investing carries risk, naturally. Any working adult should understand that. If you can't even grasp that, you should start over from elementary school.
What?
And yet, the moment things look like they might go south, you push the blame onto me? Isn't that misplaced? Don't mess with us. We confirmed everything before deciding to invest.
Right, we knew the risks, but that's a totally different thing.
You yourself said the vacancy rate was low and it was safe. That was the data at the time. There's no absolute in investing. The market shifting in just a few days happens all the time. How convenient. Huh? When recruiting, you stress it almost never fails. It's safe. Then, when trouble looms, you say it's the investor's own responsibility and run?
What you're saying makes no sense.
You're saying I scam them? Where's the proof? I figured you'd say that, so I organized the info the victims group gathered. First, take a look at this. A list of Horai seminar signers. What are these numbers? Their incomes and loan amounts. Most signers were saddled with loans clearly excessive for their incomes. If they were excessive, loan screening wouldn't pass in the first place, right? Everyone here was earnest and steady, so they were judged able to repay. So it really was an impossible amount?
I said I'd make $50,000, and they pushed $600,000 on me.
Me too. They said with rental income I'd be fine, and saddled me with nearly $700,000. What's worse is the tactic of rushing the contract, only now fills up fast. Decide today or you lose out. They robbed people of time to think calmly. That's within normal sales talk. There's more. Take a look at this. A property. Don't tell me you're gonna introduce it. Does this property ring a bell? Why do you have this? At first, something just felt off. The property you pushed, I remembered seeing a similar case long ago, so I had the victims show me their contract documents. When I checked the registry and old industry records on my end, it closely matched a property from the full loan investment scandal that rocked the industry 10 years ago. From that long ago? And when I dug into the registry info, your name was in the property's ownership records. Fukizo Horai, you lost over $1 million on that failed investment, didn't you? You played the successful man with luxury suits and watches, but in reality, you've got a mountain of debt, don't you?
Mr. Horai failed?
That's exactly why you had to keep playing the successful man. Shut up. My past failures have nothing to do with you people. They do. You sold beginners the exact same tactic that hurt you, calling it a success method. And to pay off your debt, you hit the risks and rushed the contracts. You call that unrelated? Trying to put us through the same thing? That's the worst.
In the end, you just wanted to save yourself.
You used us as tools to repay your debt. No, I just wanted everyone's success. You're still saying that, Mr. Horai? Just admit it already. You're the perpetrator. What? Isn't that going too far? What you did wasn't just poor explanation. It was misleading solicitation, and depending on the case, it could count as fraud or a violation of real estate law. Are you calling me a criminal? If the victims here file criminal charges, you'll become a target of a police investigation. You won't file charges, right? No, this isn't about forgiveness anymore.
Agreed. Our lives have been wrecked.
Expecting us to just forgive you, that's way too greedy. I've got money, as much as you want, so please. It's not about money, it's about taking responsibility.
You wrecked people's lives this far, And not one word of apology?
Show some sincerity.
Stop it, I'm a successful man. There's no way I end here.
Mr. Horai, let's just stop. I can't take this guilt anymore.
Psyche, what are you?
Everyone, our Mr. Horai is truly sorry. This responsibility falls on me too. The coordinator. I'm truly, truly sorry.
Psyche, what are you doing? Raise your head.
What about you, Mr. Horai? Being blamed this much by everyone. Do you really not feel any remorse?
Of course I do. That's why I'm here.
What you need to do, Mr. Horai, isn't solving it with money, or begging them not to file charges. You know what you should do, right?
I'm so sorry. I deeply apologize.
Mr. Horai, what you lacked was an understanding of the weight of your own words. You were in a position to shape people's lives, with no awareness of it.
Makoto's right. One careless word from you, and there are people crying right here. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And so, the Victims Association meeting came to a close. Afterward, the Under 50K Go Home seminar videos spread on social media. Horai went up in flames. Some victims filed charges. The damages were huge. Horai got 5 years in prison. Psyche seems swamped, dealing with sponsor pullouts and canceled seminars. This isn't how it was supposed to go.
I even bowed to the ground, so why do I have to feel this miserable? Oh, my bad. My bad. My hand slipped. You did that on purpose. I really messed up. Here, take this as an apology. I don't want your half-drunk leftovers. I'm so miserable.
No one listens to a word he says. He seems to be in real pain over it. A month later.
Phew, helping the people who bought dangerous properties is settling down. The voluntary sale negotiations are moving along too, so we can sort things out bit by bit.
Thanks, Hana. Horai blew all his money on appearances, so he barely had real assets. Recovering the damages will take a while. He'll probably be repaying for life.
But his luxury cars and designer goods are getting sorted through the lawyer. I want to do everything I can so the victims get even a little relief.
Real estate should exist to make people happy, not miserable. Even if it means taking on debt, Horai needs to face this properly.
Yeah, that's so true. Still, back then, you were like a hero, Makoto. You were so cool.
It's all thanks to you, Hana. Having you made me want to help. Alone, I wouldn't have acted. Hana, thank you for always supporting me.
Then maybe I'll make hitsumabushi today.
That's my favorite. Can't wait. May this happiness last forever.